Hey everyone, welcome back to Danae Budgets. Welcome if you are new, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey, how are you doing? On this channel, you can find all things cash stuffing, saving challenges, budget breakdowns, and other miscellaneous things. If any of those things interest you, I hope you subscribe to my channel and follow me on my financial journey. So today, I'll be doing a monthly budget overview for April. I'm so excited to be in this month and in a new month and accomplish new goals. I feel like last month I did a pretty good job. I actually realized I forgot to do this page for the last month where you put in how much you earned, how much you saved, how much debt you paid off. As you guys know, I paid almost $800 in debt. And you could put like all the categories that you did spending in. So I already filled out my calendar. I didn't add like a whole bunch of stickers. I only did that partially. So I did get paid on April the 5th. And I'll get paid my next paycheck on the 2nd. Actually, let me zoom you guys in a little bit. So here I just put like what is coming from what paycheck. And then here I have this because I'm doing a payment plan for this Farfetch thing. So I'm already ahead on the payment plan, like my payback or whatever without interest. So I'm ahead of it because it was like only once a month, but I paid it twice every time I got paid. This time I decided not to pay it with my first paycheck and changed that over to my second paycheck. So I just have all my bills here. Only thing I did not add here is, this is Mom's birthday. So I did not put that in there yet. So now that is added, you guys. So all my bills are in, all of that nature, like what I'm gonna pay. And then I have these two stickers. I actually forgot that the hose is here, so for the stickers a little bit cut off. And then I have a doggy paw. It's really sad because this here is like my doggy's anniversary when she passed away last year. So we're coming up on a year. So guys, I'm getting a little sad, but you know, we're pushing through. So I have not put anything in for my monthly dashboard yet, my money goals, anything that I really wanted to do this month. Excuse me. But I haven't put what I think around the amount that I'll make this month right here, which is $2,000 for my first paycheck. I know I told you guys that before, my job actually messed up on giving me all my hours for my paycheck. So that incorporates some of that and like the hours that I work. So the way that I usually budget my paycheck, and sometimes it's not always right because I told you guys, sometimes I work over the 8 hours that I'm actually there for, which is okay. But I actually use like a paycheck calculator for my state in Pennsylvania, and then I kind of put that in to see like what my paycheck would be estimated around. And also from prior paychecks, depending on how many hours I work, I know like figuratively what numbers it would be around. So that's kind of how I get this here. So since I know what that is, that helps me to figure that out. And then down in this corner, I have my debt, like the debt that I did. So that I'm going to pay off this month, and I'm going to budget for the amounts that I think I will pay. For this one, I actually wound up putting an extra payment towards it, and I didn't notice that I was already in the next billing cycle because it was like after the due date, which I already paid like $200 towards, and then I paid another $70 in the same month. So I added it to March, but I actually paid off some of the bill already. So so far because it's already April the 8th today, I already paid about $40 towards this. I think I'll pay another $100, but I might do more than that. But for now, I am just going to put this at $140. I'm actually going to pop this stuff out, you guys, to make this a little bit easier. Then I'm going to go over some of my goals with you guys. Excuse me. So I am just going to zoom in just a little bit more so you guys can see everything. All right. So for PayPal, I'm thinking I'm going to pay $140 to this. I know for sure for the Apple credit card, I'm going to do $90. And it might be more, but this is just, I said 90. Oops, guys. I'm happy I'm using an erasable pen. I got these actually from Temu. Excuse me, guys. I actually want to get the Frixie ones because I know they're much better, but I just haven't went around to buying them. this here I'm going to do 40. And for my True credit card, I think I am going to do probably do more. I'm thinking maybe I might do 100 here as well. So I'm just gonna put 100 here. Actually, not have put in my bills yet, just because I'm not comfortable sharing all my bills on like on camera or whatever, and going through the exact amount with you guys and the total of my bills every month. I feel like that's a little personal. But I also will go over my daily spending with you guys. So I know for gas this month, I actually want to budget around $140. And I use my last paycheck of March because I only get paid twice a month. What I did was I split my last paycheck for the last week of March and the first week of April. So I already did use some of that. I already budget for the first week. So for the whole month, I'm looking at 140, and the budget here is, I'm just going to put like how much it'll be for each one. So it's 30, 40, 40, and then 30. And yes, I am a little bit going to the extra, which is a-okay. For spending, I am going to do 10. I'm going to do 30 for this month. Sorry, I'm looking at my cheat sheet and it's a little bit out of order, guys. But I'm only going to be doing this for 3 of of those weeks. So I'm going to do 10, 10, and 10. And a new thing that I am going to do this month, all my cash envelopes, I'm just going to roll them over the whole entire month. Sorry, guys. I don't know why my throat is so dry. I'm going to keep all my cash envelopes for the whole entire month. And once the month ends, whatever I have left, I'm going to take that money and just make a little debt payment with it. Because why not? I told you my goal is to pay down debt. And with doing that, it will put me in a good position. And I'm actually going to do a debt confession video this week. It's coming out on Thursday. Hold me to it, you guys. So, I'm nervous, but I'm actually excited to share because, got to get rid of it. Eating out, I am going to do 40. And then this again is for weeks 2, 3, and 4. So I'm going to do 15, 15, and 10 here. And then miscellaneous is going to get 15, and I'm going to do 5, 5, and 5. And then whatever I actually have here, I will redo this at the end of the month. So this is what I'm looking at for these credit card payments. And I'm going to pull out my calculator because I don't want to tell y'all wrong here. So what I am looking for, I'm actually going to zoom y'all out just a little bit. A little bit. Actually what I'm looking at here, I'm going to have 140, 30, 40, plus 15. I'm looking at 225 to cash envelopes this month. And for my debt payments, I am looking at 140, 100, plus 100, plus 40. Which is kind of, actually, it seems like it's under what I usually do. Let me see here. So usually each pay period I do 195. But we'll see. But here is 380. So we'll actually see how much extra I do from what I'm budgeting. So I'm actually under what I usually do. My bills, I haven't put those in yet. And hopefully my pay is around this number that I have here. Because that's that. And then I'll tell you guys how I actually get my amounts for my first paycheck and how I am going to budget for the 2nd and 3rd week of April. All right. So now I'm actually going to go over to my monthly dashboard here and share with you guys some of my money goals. So my goal this month is to only do long-term sinking funds and sinking fund, long-term sinking, so long-term sinking and sinking funds that I actually have to budget for. Budget for outings, because I just feel like I want to put a lot of attention to these this month, because I feel like it's very important for me to, because I know my mini saving challenges are something that I can cash up in my sinking fund, so I can still do sinking fund videos just and stuff them as long as I complete my mini saving challenges. My goal is to complete at least 5 mini saving challenges, and I think this is very, very much possible. Debt wise, I don't know how much I'm looking to pay this month. It might not be the same amount. To do's, I don't really have any. Well, this is like personal stuff, but I'm gonna put here work on med school application, because that actually opens up next month and you can start putting your information in. Birthdays and holidays, it is my mom's birthday this week, actually. I don't know why that came out like that, guys. I'm writing a little sloppy, but it's okay. It's my mom's birthday. Appointments, I do have an appointment on Friday, so I'm gonna just say Friday, and I think that is the 12th, so we're gonna say 04/12, and I'm gonna put appointment here. Oh, and it's my boyfriend's mom's birthday, so I'm gonna say boyfriend's mom's b-day. And I told you guys how last month I really wanted to work on gaining weight, so I gained 2 pounds last month, so my goal is to gain the remaining 3. So I'm gonna put here, if I can, my pen just went out on me, y'all, so I'm gonna switch to a different one. So I'm gonna put here gain 3 pounds, and I am still working towards my 700 subscribers, and I'm gonna keep putting it until I get there on YouTube. I have fell off on posting anything on IG. I used to post something on there every single time I would do it. So as you guys can see, my goals are only do long-term sinking funds and budget for outings. So I know that I'm going somewhere in April, so for that event, if I'm going to be eating out, I'm putting money to the side for that, so you guys will see me cashed up for that this month. And I am always going to stuff my long-term ones that's in my green binder that I always stuff. Work on med school applications, my mom's and my boyfriend's mom's birthday, my appointment on Friday, gain 3 pounds, and 700 subscribers. And also, another thing I want to say, finish 2 books from last month. So that is one of my goals for sure. And then, yeah, so I like this, and I'm actually going to jot a couple things down for paycheck notes for myself, and this is, I'm going to show you guys how I actually do that. This is actually from the first week of April. I actually already did this budget here, and it shows. So this, I never did a breakdown of this, but I cashed up $160 here. I did 30 to gas, and I stuffed these sinking funds. Did 40 to my mini saving challenge, even though my video cut out, you guys. And my other 2 saving challenges that I stuffed. So here, at the bottom, I'm just going to make a note, like for what I'm gonna do for this month, like worth my paycheck. So hopefully you guys can see that. So first paycheck will go to April weeks 2 and 3, and then second paycheck. I know everybody talk about the way I hold a pen. Yes, my thumb and flip. My hands are so tiny, you guys, that I have to hold stuff. I cannot write like this. I have tried it, like, and it's okay. Sometimes I do wrap it. All depends on how I feel. Second paycheck is going to go April 4 and May 1. So that's how that is going to go. And guys, that is literally all for this budget. And then come back tomorrow to see how I'm budgeting for my first paycheck and the things that I am doing, if I can get this back in here. And I'll go to you guys how I am going to do my cash stuffing for that week. I'm not going to show the actual numbers of my actual paycheck, you guys, but I will show you guys what I'm comfortable showing and stuff like what I'm stuffing and how much I actually have left over from my actual paycheck. And I will be using this here, and I have actually already put down some spending that I already did, and I'm going to show you guys in depth my paycheck breakdown for my first paycheck. Has some extra income, so I added it here, and this is what I budgeted for income wise. And yes, you guys, so that's all. I'm happy that I was able to show you my goals and things that I want to accomplish this month. And I hope I can get there with my 700 subscribers, keep increasing my watch hours. And that is all. And I thank you all for spending some time with me on your Monday evening. And have a good rest of your day. Bye.